Hi guys, Rollback1 here, coming at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh video, and sorry for the sort of poor lighting in the room right now, like the shadow over my face and everything. Like, I can't really do much about that right now because light is cloudy outside. But yeah, today today I wanted to do a video about something wrong with the ban list and what's happened wrong with the ban list? This amazing ban list that we recently just got. That's like got Monster Reborn, Solemn Judgment, still no Stratos. That's not what we're talking about. Polar Clifford Towers, which was wrong, but we're not talking about that either. Like, what has the ban list done? What has Konami not forgotten to do that that is so big and so detrimental? What has happened? What did Konami sort of forget to do? What's bad about it? Well, what Konami have forgotten to do is, with this amazing ban list, with everything good about it, they forgot to hit one deck. Now, what deck was that? That was Trickstars. And today we're basically talking about what Konami should have done with Trickstars, what they could have done with Trickstars, and also why Trickstars really are going to be an amazing deck this format because Konami didn't hit the deck. So, let's start off with why Trickstars are going to be probably one of the best decks this format. It's going to be on the same level as something like Pendulum Magicians, which got hit, yes, but are still very powerful, coming at you with a deck profile probably after the 17th, because that's when my regional is, and I plan to take Magicians with me to that, and I don't really want to give any spoilers to anyone I duel against what some of my techs are going to be. So you'll probably get a deck profile then, and also don't forget, watch out for a hero deck profile. Just gotta get a Saruja to make that profile. Unless you guys want me to just proxy the Saruja, then I'll do that. But yeah, so basically, Konami Trickstars are going to be good for simple reasons. Konami didn't hit anything in the deck. The deck is still at full power, and it is still one of the most powerful decks. So why is this a thing, though? Why are they still the most powerful deck? One of the most powerful decks. Well, Trickstars as a whole, they are a burn deck. Trickstars, they're a burn deck that say, oh, you use a spell card or a trap card, I burn you. Oh, you draw a card or add a card from anywhere, I burn you. Use an effect in the graveyard, I burn you. That's the basic Trickstar thing, but Trickstars have a lot of play outside of that, which Konami didn't hit. So, Konami's forgot to hit stuff like Scapegoat. Now, don't get me wrong, Konami did hit Grinder Golem and Dandelion, which are two very good token generating cards, but they didn't hit Scapegoat. Now, Scapegoat should have been a card that went to 1, and Konami didn't do that. And because of this, Trickstars still have that full power to make a Borolo Dragon with just one card. And that is not fair in the slightest to begin with. So that is just one of the reasons why Trickstars are one of the better decks. Trickstars also still have free reincarnation, which are searchable, and because of the free reincarnation, they can sack combo with Drone Lockbird. And that is another thing that Konami should have done. They should have put reincarnation to 1, because it's a searchable card, and it basically is Monster Reborn for the deck. And I know they brought back Monster Reborn, but this is different, it's chainable. And that's just another thing. But also, they left the field spell untouched. The field spell that could have easily gone to 1 as well, or Candina, one of the two. And they didn't decide to hit these cards. Now, because they didn't decide to hit these cards, Trickstars are very powerful. They are probably one of the most powerful cards decks in the game. And because of this, Konami have made it literally the best, or close to best deck, just because they didn't hit Trickstars. Trickstars as a whole still have free terraforming, free light stage, free Candina, free Lycoris, free reincarnation, free scapegoat, and they could have hit any of these cards. And Konami didn't, and that was a very big flaw that Konami have done. And because of this, they've sort of made Trickstars a predominant deck, will stay as a predominant deck, which is a very degenerate deck at that. With Trickstars being the deck that's literally burn, 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 burn. And I know burn is a specific concept in the game that you have to acknowledge at all times. I know that's an actual thing that you have to realize, but what Konami have done wrong here is they left burn in the game. Like, they could have easily just hit the deck slightly, such as maybe limiting Candina to take away consistency like the different magicians. They could have limited reincarnation to just, stop the all-powerful sack combo and just like burning easy for game, because 2 reincarnation and 3 Lycoris is game. I've got to admit. And like, they didn't do anything to the deck. They literally did not touch the deck, and the problem with that is it is an amazing deck. The Trickstars are still a very powerful deck, and because Konami didn't decide to hit Trickstars, the deck is still going to be one of the powerhouses. Like, the decks they did hit, such as Magicians, they weakened that slightly to stop it from being a tier 0 deck, which is understandable, but their hits were a little off, and now the light is getting really big. Thanks, world. But that's the thing. Konami didn't decide. There's just darkness all around me at this point. Oh, never mind. But they didn't do this. They didn't hit Trickstars. They decided to hit Spirals. Hitting Resort was the right call. That makes the deck literally tier 2 at best. But they still have like double Helix and stuff. They decided to hit Magicians by hitting Iris, which was kind of wrong. They should have just hit the trap. And they hit Joker to nothing as well, which I'm not too happy about, but I got to deal with it. And looking at it as a whole, Konami really, really messed up. They really did, and I know you can't see me, but I am sorry for that. I can't do anything about that. That is the light outside's fault, and I am very upset about it, but nothing I can do. But yeah, guys, this is a very big problem in the game, because Konami left a deck such as Trickstars, as powerful as Trickstars may be. Oh, it lighted up a bit when I moved back. As powerful as it may be, at full power, and that is a big problem for the game. You can't be Konami. You can't be leaving decks such as Trickstar at full power when you're looking at it as a whole. Like, the format before was Trickstar, Spiral, Magician, Spiral, Trickstar. Or Trickstar, Magician, Spiral, as I should have said it. And that being a thing was fair. It was a triangle format. It was alright. Like, all these decks could beat each other. But as soon as you hit the decks, you took away that triangle. You've sort of destroyed the triangle. Sure, you've put other decks in the loop now, but essentially you are trying to put Trickstars at the top of that triangle. And because of Konami are putting Trickstars at the top of the triangle, they're sort of ruining the game in a sense, sort of ruining how the game is meant to be played. And because of this, we're going to have to deal with Trickstars till August at full power, because Konami did not hit it. And this is a problem. This is a big problem. Konami have made a mistake, because they could have hit Reincarnation to 1, they could have hit Scapegoat to 1, they could have hit Candina to 1, they could have done anything to the deck, just to make it so the deck isn't still a tier 1 deck, or at least not as powerful as it is now. And sorry. And because of this, Konami really have sort of made a big mistake, and that's really the point I'm trying to make in this video, that Konami, they've done something that they shouldn't have done. They've made a mistake, and because of this, now we're going to have to deal with Trickstars at full power. We're going to have to deal with burn decks, them banishing our hand. Like, and there's not really a lot of cards you can side against Trickstars. Like, you can side Hanawata, you can side Chaos Hunter, you can side, I guess, Denko Seka if you're that scared of it. Like, it's really difficult to choose what you want to side against the deck. There is a thing on my screen. But yeah, Konami, they really have made a mistake in this for this, and because of this, Konami, you really got to somewhat try and fix this mistake, because this mistake is a very big mistake, it being one of the biggest mistakes that you could have made in this game right now, just to make Trickstars literally one of the most powerful decks, just because you didn't want to hit like Scapegoat, or you didn't want to hit Reincarnation. Like, if they hit either of those two cards, I feel like the deck would be fine. You take away something from the deck, that's fair enough. But because of this, Trickstars are going to be the most powerful deck, and well, possibly the most powerful deck, or on par with all the other better decks, and that is a problem. That is a big problem, Konami, and this is something we're going to have to deal with. So, yeah, guys, I hope you got the point of the video. Like, Konami, they really have made a mistake here, not hitting Trickstars, and because of this, we're going to have to deal with Trickstars for a very long time. But yeah, guys, that is the video. Sorry for the poor lighting again in this video, guys. I can't really do much about it, because this is my room. I'm right next to a window. I don't have curtains. Should probably get some, but that's money. I've got to get money for that. I've literally bought a new phone because the one I'm using now is just only a camera, basically. But yeah, guys, that is the video. Tell me what you thought of this video in the comment section below. Tell me if you enjoyed the video. Tell me if you think Trickstars are out of hand and that Konami should have hit them or shouldn't have hit them. Just give me your opinions on this. Do you think Konami should have hit Trickstars? Do you think they shouldn't have hit Trickstars? What do you think? Do you think Konami did it right? But tell me all of that in the comment section below, because I love to hear discussions. I like to discuss sort of this sort of thing with you guys. And yeah, please hit the like button if you like this discussion video and you want to see more discussion videos like this, where I just where I just like to talk and give my opinions on things and sort of it like that. Also, if you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh content from me, press the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, and my future Yu-Gi-Oh content goes to your subscription box, and press the notification button to be notified of that future Yu-Gi-Oh content as well. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Tell me what you thought of it in the comment section below. And please, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Trickstars, you should have been hit. Konami, please fix this mistake soon. Bye, guys. Robert1, signing out.